Hi, this is Marmaril and welcome to the sewing pattern tutorial of this A silhouette skirt from Modular Elegance Pattern series. Suggested fabric is medium weight to heavy weight. Then you will need matching thread and invisible zipper. And if you decide to add belt instead of the Modular Elegance series top, then you will need fusible interfacing. Always steam your fabric before you do anything. Now take your fabric and fold it towards the center so you save a little bit fabric, and then put the pattern pieces on top. Then pin all the pattern pieces. And cut out both of them. Now when you have cut out, then you will need to sew both side seams together. If you plan to add a zipper later, leave a portion unsewn on one side seam. Make sure to leave space equal to the length of your zipper, preferably no less than 20 centimeters and no more than 25. Now you will serge or zigzag all the seam lines to prevent them from fraying, and serge or zigzag the seam open. And if you use zigzag, then I suggest you to use zigzag foot for your sewing machine. Iron the seam lines open. If you're not planning to add the top from the Modular Elegance series at this point, I recommend adding a belt. Take the same fabric that you used for the skirt, fold it in half and mark the width for the belt as you wish, adding 1 centimeter for the seam allowance. The length should correspond to your chosen waist measurement size, plus an additional 2 centimeters for the seam allowance. Here I'm just marking out the belt. Mark the belt and then cut it out. I recommend using interfacing for the belt for added strength. Follow the same steps for interfacing as you did for the fabric belt. Cut out the belt from the interfacing material, exactly the same as from the previous material. Now you have two belts, one from normal fabric and one from interfacing. Now using steam and iron, press the interfacing onto the belt fabric. Next, fold it in half with the skirt fabric facing outward and then iron it. Cut off excess fabric. Now take the skirt and pin one side of the belt to the waistline of the skirt. Sew the pinned side of the belt to the skirt using a straight stitch. And don't forget to backstitch on both ends. Now iron the just sewn seam towards the inside of the belt. Now iron 1 cm of the other side of the belt, folding it towards the inside of the belt. Next, iron the belt once it's folded. Now we will add the zipper. Take the zipper. I suggest using an invisible zipper for a much more cleaner look. Pin the beginning of the zipper precisely at the folded line on the belt. Pin the entire length of the zipper to the both seams. Make sure that the zipper is symmetrical. Sew using a zipper foot to get as close as possible to the zipper teeth. And don't forget to backstitch on both ends. After sewing both sides of the zipper, sew the seam closed at the bottom of the zipper. Be sure to hold the extra zipper fabric to the side to ensure the side seam is perfectly sewn. Here you can see the seam is perfect and there's no holes. Now we will sew the belt side closed. Open up . Pull the extra zipper fabric to the side and fold the belt inside out. Next, pin the belt when it's folded to the wrong side, ensuring that the zipper fabric is pulled to the side so the seam is perfect. Lay the side of the belt flat and leave out 1 centimeter that you ironed towards the belt previously. Don't sew that. Sew as close as possible to the teeth of the zipper, leaving that extra 1 centimeter unsewn. trim the corner to reduce bulk. And now when you turn it outside, it looks like this. Turn it back and trim all the excess fabric that you don't need. Do that on both sides. And now we will finish the belt. Pin the folded belt in place. Now with the belt folded and pinned, sew using a running stitch. Ensure that you stitch between the ridge that separates the skirt and the belt, while also catching the belt from the other side. We will attach the belt by sewing inside the ridge, and it will catch the belt from the other side. And this is how the belt should look on the inside, and this is from the outside. Sew the belt closed while stitching from the right side of the skirt and in between the ridge, and it will catch the other side of the belt. Now remove the running stitch and then iron the belt. And now the last part, hemline. The skirt is almost finished, but you need to serge or zigzag the bottom of the skirt. Iron a 2 cm portion of the hemline, folding it towards the inside of the skirt. Now pin the iron hemline. We will sew the hemline using blind hem stitch so the skirt looks more cleaner from the outside. So pin the hemline horizontally. Now set your sewing machine to stretch blind hem stitch. The width should be approximately 5 mm and the length about 3 mm. Sew the blind hem on the hemline while catching a little bit from the skirt. Now remove the pins and iron the hemline. And the skirt is done. Thank you for watching and subscribe and follow for more patterns and tutorials.